Yo, welcome back to the channel. My name is Duncan, and today we're going to be unboxing the recent collaboration between Mayner and Reebok. Now, if you've been following the channel, you would know I'm a very big fan of Mayner. Seeing this collaboration first showcased on the runway, I was very curious and heavily anticipating the release, so I finally have it in hand. Here's the box. And I'm going to talk through the details, sizing of the sneaker, and how I feel about the collaboration as a whole. So this kind of capsule collection included 2 colorways of the sneaker that I'll show you, as well as a couple of clothing items. So to first kind of unbox it for you guys, I've had this sneaker for about a week and a half now, but I really wanted to wait to show it on camera because it's very white, so I didn't want to show you guys a dirty sneaker, but this is what it's gonna look like. I'll just hold one sneaker up, but the main detail is gonna be the closure, which really gives this sneaker a very unique look. So it basically has a Velcro that just goes across the forefoot. And what's so creative about this sneaker is this kind of resembles the tongue, just an enlarged version of, the tongue you'd usually have on a sneaker. And then it's, ripped out of its normal location and then thrown across the top of the sneaker. It has no laces. There's just gonna be this kind of elastic strip that makes it so the whole sneaker isn't kind of coming apart. The other thing that I read on Hypebeast was saying Mayner, not him, but his team or in production, they would hand wash the sneakers and kind of mold it into a unique shape. So you can see at the toe box, it kind of comes up to a point here and is really open. So if there was a foot in there, I would just be poking away. And so yeah, adds a little bit of a different silhouette and look to the sneaker. Obviously, if it's raining out, then you just have direct access to getting your foot wet, which is a big perk. Overall, I think a very, very unique collaboration. So, what's the problem? Well, I would say the price point. And the reason I'd say that is because oftentimes with these designer sneaker collaborations, while they can resell for quite a lot of money, the initial retail falls closer to a standard sneaker style from one of these brands, whether it be Reebok, Nike, or Adidas. And so unfortunately with this collaboration, we see a lot of the clothing falling really, really close to that normal Mayner price point, and then the sneakers come in at $285. Having them in hand, I would absolutely say it's worth that price point. Unfortunately, comparing it to the typical Reebok Classic, which is $80, it seems like a lot more. And for customers who just aren't familiar with the Mayner label, I think it's still quite a big jump for them in price to kind of try out a new brand. So I just see that, still keeping a lot of people out. Very sad because I just want all the best for Mayner. I think, he's a genius when it comes to, he's so cool. I just love it all. But, this collaboration, it's not flying off the shelves as I expected it to. With so many just weak sauce collaborations, you see them selling out in 15 minutes. People are like signing up for the drop. When can I buy this product, baba? And it's just so lame. And then you finally have some, genius shit like this, like so unique and creative. And I see it sitting on so many retailers and boutiques. And for that reason, the problem with the Mayner Reebok collaboration. But that being said, I think the design and the uniqueness that they put forward in this collaboration was really cool. One of my favorite pieces of the clothing was this brown, cargo pocket jacket, and it has these 3D cargo pockets jutting out. It looks a lot like another Mayner piece from this same collaboration, but kind of with that sporty Reebok aesthetic. It just looks like such a fun piece that is still very wearable. If you want to shoplift from any supermarket, you could really kind of maximize the things you could take. Now, to talk a little bit about sizing, very straightforward, go true to size. You know, nowadays it feels hard, like every shoe kind of has this different size. What is true to size? But as far as like your Nike, Adidas, you know, Reebok type shoes, don't stray from that. I think they kept the sizing really consistent with this. So I'm usually a US 8, went with the 8, and they're perfect. Another thing that's really nice is because this can kind of be, the closure is just kind of, you can just drop it and it closes. You don't really need to open, close every time you put your foot in. I just can slip these on at this point. So yeah, I am extremely happy with this purchase, and now that I've got my hands on a pair of my own, go out, sell out the sneaker, because I think, in my opinion, one of the very best ones of the year, collaboration wise. You're really getting a unique product here, something that I don't think Reebok is gonna do as well on their own. Let me know some of your favorite collaborations of the year in the comments below. As you can see, I just unboxed this Song for the Mute sneaker in last week's video, and then the Mayner Reebok one here. Those are pretty much my favorite two. I also really like the MM6 Solomon collaborations they're putting out. Those are always so cool, but I'm not as big of a fan of the like hiking silhouettes. Let me know which sneakers you like though, if you're a sneaker person at all, and you know, let's just chat. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.